Hi Zack, welcome to Anthem-Live. Thank you for joining us today. We are very excited to get to know you, and let's start with the basics. So can you tell us about yourself and the company AI Health and what actually drove you to Elster?
So thank you for having me. My name is Zack Dvey-Aharon and I'm the CEO of AI Health. My background is in technology. I started my academic life when I was 12, and I worked in the Israeli high-tech industry as a teenager, served in the Israeli intelligence, and then I've done my master's and PhD in machine learning. And during that time, I worked more on biosignal data analytics, heart acoustic sounds, phonocardiogram, brain data like EEG, functional MRI. And through that, I learned more about the eye retina and how amazing diagnostic tool it can be. So I wanted to do more in that space. And then I talked with a good friend of mine, Danny Margalit, who is one of the founders of Aladdin Knowledge Systems, one of the big success stories of the Israeli cyber industry. And once I told him about it, he immediately wanted to do something together. So we founded the company.
Great. So what is actually the problem that you are trying to solve? Or in other words, what's your focus?
So today, many people get blind for no reason. It can be really prevented. Over 1 billion people in the world and over 75 million people in the United States alone require every year to get screened, their eye retina to get screened because of diabetes, because of obesity and aging. And unfortunately, we cannot put an ophthalmologist to each one of those people because you do need to see the eye doctor every year. And that's a huge problem that needs fixing.
And how AI Health comes in and trying to close the gap that you just mentioned?
So we developed a solution that can detect instantly a variety of sight-threatening conditions using machine learning AI, and that allows us to screen people on the spot in points of care where you don't need eye expertise. So this can take place in primary care setting, endocrinology, CVS store, so that makes it much more accessible. And the people that have suspicious findings, they will be referred to the ophthalmologist, and the rest are just done. They can go home and come back after a year to get tested again.
And what do you think makes your solution and your team in general so unique and different, considering there are a couple of companies out there that are tackling this kind of challenge?
Yeah, it's a great question. I think in the Israeli high-tech industry, one of the advantages is to be able to gather a strong team of data scientists, and I think that's what we've done. We've built an A team of machine learning researchers, and we've built great algorithms with high accuracy for a variety of conditions. And more specifically, we've built a solution that is tailored to work with small, portable, handheld devices, because in the end, when you do screening in different settings, you need a solution that is more affordable and useful, something you can put on the shelf or in the drawer, and that's the kind of solution we've built.
Great. So could you take us through your journey? Specifically, tell us about the commercial side of AI Health.
Yeah, well, of course. We work today with a number of institutions. We work with large camera manufacturers, major pharmaceutical companies. We work with payers and academic centers. To name a couple of examples, we work today with UMass, which is the largest hospital chain in the state of Massachusetts, where we co-develop a screening solution tailored to a large hospital environment. We've also announced recently collaboration with the Roche Diabetes Care Division, where we'll do screening in a number of settings, both pharmacy and primary care. So we're really excited about that.
Thank you. And in terms of Anthem-Live, so what are your expectations to learn and to grow your knowledge in?
We're really excited about this opportunity. We feel the insurance and payer space is a really key target for innovations such as ours. And more specifically, there are two areas in mind that can make big difference. The first is really incorporating screening in all those points of care and find those diseases early in time where you can treat, because treating people that already have really severe state, or even worse, blind people, that's a major burden for payers. The second thing is we can also really improve standard of care and save money by improving the whole process. And right now, the people who get to the ophthalmologist for those screens, the vast majority are just fine, so it's really a waste of time. So by doing early screening, you can spare those unnecessary visits by just telling those people on the spot, you're fine, you don't need to go to see the doctor this year. So we're really excited about both of those opportunities.
Yeah, well, likewise, we are very excited to have you on board, and we look forward to working with you and just wish you good luck.
Fantastic, thank you so much.